welcome back to another exciting educational vlog.
We know you're all excited to learn, and today we're going to dive deep into some really important concepts for future tourism professionals.
That's right. Today, we will talk about social class, social stratification, social mobility, and how this impact your future career in tourism.
We also connect this concept with the role of multicultural diversity in the tourism workplace. It's a topic that will help you to understand your guests and your colleges better.
Let's start with social class. This refers to how society divides people based on factors like income, occupation, education, and lifestyle.
That's right. People are often classified into a upper, middle, and lower classes. This classification determines how people live and the resources they have, and even the kind of travel experience they seek.
For example, a person from upper class is likely to travel in style, think private jets, five-star hotel, and exclusive tours.
On the other hand, someone from the lower class may be looking for affordable options like budget accommodations, public transportations, and package deals.
Let's break it down with a few examples. Imagine you are working as a travel agent. A luxury traveler might want a private tour guide with personalized itineraries, while a budget-conscious traveler may ask for group tours or discounted rates.
Exactly. And understanding the social class help us cater to both types of travelers and provide them with the best experience possible.
It's not just about providing a service, it's about understanding their needs and preference. For example, someone from a working class background might value a local culture experience more than an expensive, exclusive hotel.
So as tourism professionals, we must be adaptable. We need to understand the social class of our guests and adjust accordingly to provide the best service.
Also, as we move into a more globalized world, it's essential to be culturally aware. Social class might differ not just between individuals, but across countries and cultures.
Now, let's dive into a social stratification. This is a hierarchical system that makes people based on a factor like wealth, power, and education. It's how society is structured in terms of social layers.
In a tourism company, for instance, we have a clear hierarchy. You got a manager, supervisor, frontline, staff, and support roles, housekeeping, and security.
But the important thing to note is that each role is essential. From the top to the bottom of hierarchy, every person contributes to the success of the business.
That's right. The general manager may make key decisions, but the housekeeping staff ensures that guest rooms are clean and comfortable, which is just a crucial to the guest experience.
And let's talk about treatment. People in higher position like managers may be seen as more respected or authoritative. But it is important to remember that respect shall be mutual across all levels.
Exactly. No matter what your position is in the company, respect, fairness, and equal should always be prioritized. After all, everyone's role is important for the company's overall success.
So, how do we deal with social stratification in tourism? Well, as future leaders, we must foster inclusive environments where every employee feels valued, no matter their role.
And let's not forget that social stratification isn't just about job titles. It also applies to how we interact with guests. A guest who's staying in a budget hotel might appreciate a different kind of respect and attention compared to a guest at a luxury resort.
That's why empathy is key in tourism. By understanding different social backgrounds, we can tailor our services to meet their specific needs and expectations.
Now, let's talk about social mobility. This is the ability of individuals to move up or down the social ladder. In simpler terms, it's about how people can change their social class over time.
In the tourism industry, this is a very important. For instance, a hotel bellboy can work their way up to becoming a hotel manager through hard work, education, and gaining the necessary experience.
And that's one of the beautiful things about the tourism industry. It's provide ample opportunities for growth and advancement, especially for those willing to learn and grow.
There's a ladder of success for everyone, no matter where they start, and a lot of that depends on educations, training, and personal drive.
Let's take an example. If you start as a tour guide, you can climb up to being a tour manager or even open your own tour company. It all depends on your ambition and willingness to learn.
It's all about skill development. A person who starts in an entry-level role but continually improve their skills, such as language proficiency or managerial expertise, will have more opportunities for advancement.
And as we mentioned earlier, tourism offers a wide range variety of career paths. You could go from working in a small guest house to managing a five-star resort or even running your own travel agency.
It's a reminder that your background doesn't define your future in the tourism industry. Social mobility is achievable for those who are determined.
But also remember that upward mobility is not the only path. It's equally important to understand that some may choose different paths based on personal or career satisfaction. So let's sum it all up. Social class, stratification, and mobility are critical concepts. They impact not only your personal growth, but also how we serve our guests and interact with our colleges in the tourism industry.
Understanding social class helps us adapt our services to meet different tourist needs, while social stratification reminds us the importance of respect for everyone, regardless of position.
And social mobility shows us that everyone has the potential to rise in the tourism industry, no matter where they start.
As we become tourism professionals, it is vital that we understand this concept and apply them in our daily interaction with the both guests and colleges.
Let's make the tourism industry a more exclusive, respectful, and opportunity-filled environment for everyone, no matter their background.